Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 670 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out some makeup sponges, or well, a makeup sponge. So this is from the brand Instylish, and this is the multifunctional makeup sponge, and it actually comes in a 2-pack. So I have the pink and brown set, and I already went ahead and wet the pink one, but I just noticed they are actually two different shapes. The pink one, I really like that it's got a smaller flat side and then a larger flat side, and then the brown one is more of like that Real Techniques sponge shape with just the one flat side. So this one has the rounded base, this one has no real rounded base. I'm not too particular in the shapes of my makeup sponges. I usually like when it has a point. I find that I just tend to use the pointed part more, but it doesn't really matter to me that much because the Beauty Blender, that's a teardrop shape, no flat side, and I'm fine with that as well. But a makeup sponge is my favorite makeup tool for applying both cream and powder products for the most part, like setting powders, not eyeshadows, or not really blushes or bronzers. I still do those all with brushes. But for my base makeup, I love to use sponges. So this feels really nice. Even dry, it's still pretty soft. And look at how big it gets. I usually use my AOA Studio Wonder Blender, and this compared to the Wonder Blender is quite a bit bigger. And I like that it's big. And it really does feel so nice. I'm really excited to see how it actually performs. So I'm going to be trying it out with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I love this foundation. So of course, if you want to see my full review on this foundation, I will have that video linked down below. But this is a foundation I use very often, so I know how it performs, how it usually blends out with my other blenders. So going right ahead, it is blending out absolutely beautifully. It's giving fantastic coverage. Like the product isn't absorbing too much into the sponge at all. It's blending out so beautifully. It's not leaving behind any marks or any like sponge, like indents or anything like that. It's looking so completely smooth and airbrushed. And I feel like I'm very quickly getting it completely blended all over the entire half of my face. And I love it. This worked so well. Let me go ahead and continue on to the other side. But also, I didn't even mention that this 2-pack retails for $11.99, so that is so affordable. Even if it was just one for $11.99, that wouldn't be that bad. Also, considering how well it works. But the fact that it's $11.99 for 2 is really good. I feel like I'm using less product than I normally do to get my entire face because this is just blending it all out so easily. Like I just used only one pump to completely cover my entire face, and I feel like it is perfect coverage. It's even, it's smooth. This sponge did an absolutely perfect job. Wow, that was so quick, that was so easy. I'm pretty picky about makeup sponges. I've tried out a bunch of different kinds. I've tried out some bad ones and I've tried out some really good ones. And this one is just as good as the best sponges I've ever tried. This is going to become my new sponge because I had been using that Mochi Wonder Blender from AOA Studios, but it gets to the point where they start to rip the more you wash them. And I'll still use it. If it's ripped, it's still fine. But I think that also kind of means like it's time for a new one. And so this is what I'm gonna start using because I love it. I love how my skin is looking. I love how my makeup is looking. This is just so comfortable on the skin. It's so soft, so it's very gentle. It does everything I want my sponge to do. Wow. I'm so glad I tried this out, and I'm so glad it comes with 2 of them, and I definitely would stock up on these. When I went on the website right before filming this, they were on sale for $9.99, so that's an even better deal. I definitely want to get more of these, so I will link down below to the product if you want to try them out. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite makeup sponges are. Do you like the Beauty Blender, the Real Technique sponge? Have you tried this one out? Because this one seriously is up there in my favorite sponges I've ever used, and I'm so excited. So, like, you can have the best makeup, but if you don't have the right tool to apply it, it just isn't going to perform as well as it possibly could. And I want my makeup to perform as well as possible and look as perfect as can be. And this sponge definitely gives me that. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.